Hey everyone. So it's 10:30 in the morning here in New York. And last night I decided to do this type of video. But I had to wait until morning when I'm awake, somewhat presentable. All these people bitching and moaning about the mass deportation that's going to happen soon because of these people that are here illegally. And these governors that are making certain cities sanctuaries so they can aid and abet these people that are here illegally, which is actually against the law. I'm sorry, but if they're not here legally, they're undocumented, the door. They need to go back where they came from. People that come here that were not born here in the United States go through a process to become a legal American citizen. Okay? Those people go through everything that they have to go through, jump through every hoop, take every test, whatever they have to do to become legal. And then we have the ones that are here illegally and undocumented. And people are complaining that we want them mass deported out of here. We want them mass deported out of here. They are not here legally, so they must go back to where they're from. And if they want to be here legally, they need to go through the process. But right now it's a little too late for them to go through the process because they're going to be going back. You all are complaining about it. But my question is to you, would you open up your homes to these people that are here illegally? Would you open up your homes? Would you allow them to have your house key? Would you allow them in your house while you're not home? Or in your apartment or condo, townhouse, wherever you live? Would you allow them there when you're not home? Would you allow them to have the keys to your vehicle? So all of you that are so bent out of shape, butthurt over the fact that we want people that are here illegally and undocumented to go back to their own country, I have one name for you. There are two names I could give you, but the other name, TikTok doesn't give me that much time to record that. So, here's the name I have for you. Laken Riley. Who's Laken Riley? Who's Laken Riley? Laken Riley is a young woman who was just jogging, enjoying a peaceful jog, and was brutally attacked and unalived by a Venezuelan man that is here illegally. 17 minutes she fought this man. Sadly, her watch stopped at the same time her heart stopped beating. 17 minutes she fought this illegal, undocumented Venezuelan. 17 minutes. It went to trial. He was found guilty. And where is he now? Where is he now? He's in our prison for life. Our prison. Here in the United States, when he should go back to his own country and be tried over there. Instead, taxpayers are paying for him to be in that prison. This is why a certain penalty needs to be in all states. Seriously. Yes, there is justice for Laken, but you know what? She doesn't get to have her life. Yeah, he's going to be behind bars for the rest of his life. But her life was cut short. All because they never shut those borders down. Because they allowed the borders to be open. That lovely woman that you all are so happy and excited that you voted for because you think she would have been great for the United States is part of the problem of why this Venezuelan man is here illegally. Now, the other one is Jocelyn. I cannot pronounce her last name, but you should know who I'm talking about. 12 years old. 12 years old. She was brutally attacked and assaulted, and you know what kind of assaulted I'm talking about, by another Venezuelan man. Illegally here, undocumented. And why? Because the Biden administration allowed him to be here. Yes, because of that. And she was the first one to be unalived. They assaulted her for 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. A 12-year-old. You're talking about us choosing eggs over our daughters? And these illegal, undocumented Venezuelan men did this to American citizens. Who is actually caring about their daughters? Not the ones that voted blue. Because obviously you're not, because look at what these men have done to two daughters out there. How would you have felt if that was your daughter? How would you have felt if that was your daughter, your niece, your granddaughter, your sister? Tell me. Where would you be right now? You'd be fighting to make sure that he goes back, wouldn't you? Yeah. So, for the whole reasoning behind my whole video today, we are all going to sit here in silence for 17 minutes for Laken Riley. Unfortunately, TikTok doesn't allow 2 hours recording. So unfortunately, can't sit here for 2 hours for Jocelyn, but she's going to be in part of this, sitting silently for Laken. These are 2 angels that were taken too soon. So, hey Siri, set a timer for 17 minutes. So my timer just went off and it paused my recording so I could turn it off. Don't realize how long 17 minutes is until you have to sit somewhere in silence. So for all those that actually did sit for the whole 17 minutes in silence, thank you. To those of you that couldn't sit through the whole 17 minutes, are you American? Because one of our American citizens fought for 17 minutes for her life. She fought for 17 minutes. And you couldn't even sit for 17 minutes. And seriously, you don't know how long 17 minutes actually is until you're sitting there in silence. In one spot. That 17 minutes felt like forever. Felt like forever. Didn't think it was ever going to end. You know what? She probably thought the same thing. I'd hate to know how Jocelyn felt, 12 years old, assaulted for 2 hours. All because the Biden administration wanted to keep the borders open and let these people in illegally. So they're here illegally and undocumented. So yes, I am all for mass deportation. I'm all for the military standing at that border, sending these people back. I'm all for it. I'm for our army. I'm all for it. Okay? I'm all for it. Because you know what? All these ones that are hurrying up and getting into the United States before Trump gets into the office in January, you all are just going to be turned around and sent right back. And if you don't go peacefully, then you're going to be going forcefully. So anybody can come at me in my comments. TikTok can probably violate me on this. Really do not care because it's called freedom of speech. Nobody's taking that from me. So, ladies, and men either, whoever wants to listen to this. If you're going to be walking or jogging or anything by yourself, whether it's daylight or nighttime, carry something with you. Purchase a stun gun. Purchase pepper spray. Purchase pepper gel. Protect yourself. Carry something with you that you can use as a weapon. Heck, carry a backpack and put a brick in it. Bricks aren't that heavy. They're not that heavy. Have a little backpack on, because then if you get assaulted or whatnot, whip that backpack off and hit them as hard as you can. And if there's two of them, well, guess the backpack's going to come back around and hit the other one. But I know I'm probably going to get violated on this video, but I really don't care because it's going to go to my other platforms. Protect yourself. Stun gun, pepper spray, pepper gel, and carry something with you that can protect you. And never, never walk alone or jog alone. But if you have to, because you don't have anybody that can join you, make sure you're protected. Because it seems like these people think they can get away with it. So, to all the Democrats that are whining about deportation of people that are here illegally, undocumented, think of those two girls that lost their lives very young, especially Jocelyn, only 12. 12? She was what, 6th grade? there's never going to be justice for them. Their attacker, their unaliver, maybe sitting in prison, but that's not justice for them. They're not here to celebrate that justice, so there is no justice. And if you couldn't sit through the 17 minutes of silence in this video, where's your heart? That's why I don't go outside by myself. I don't live in a safe neighborhood. But if I have to, I have a stun gun. I have one of those mini baton sticks that you just flick and it comes out. Protect yourself when you have to go out there. And my last words are going to be, I am all for mass deportation, and to all these governors that are making these sanctuaries, good luck. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. And to all those Democrats that are asking if I'm happy with my vote, yes, I am. Because Trump's going to do something that he wanted to do before, but Biden and administration destroyed that option. So, my opinion is, if you're here illegally, undocumented, I think you should just leave. Just go. Because when it comes to the mass deportation, you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. So you might want to just skedaddle peacefully. And then maybe work on coming here legally. Go through everything that you need to go through to be here legally. Because you know what? You're making the ones that are here legally look bad. So I'm going to say, Democrats can come at me all they want and in here, don't care. Okay? I really don't care. Because I have daughters. I have a granddaughter. Anything happens to them, I'm not going to say because I'll get violated. So yeah, I voted right because I'm protecting my daughters from those illegal, undocumented people. So, bye for now.